Hey guys, our next stop's going to be here in the Bosch booth. We just found out that Bosch is announcing a ton of new tools from the Pro Factor line of 18-volt tools. Can't wait to see this stuff. Let's go check it out.
Hey everyone, I'm Anastasia here at Bosch, excited to tell you about our brand new Pro Factor circ saw. It is a 7 1/4 inch blade, giving you a 2 5/8 inch depth of cut and a 50-degree bevel range. So that 2 5/8 inch depth of cut gives you a cut capacity across the entire bevel range to cut 2x material in one pass. So I mentioned this is a blade left design. What does that give you? Better cut line visibility when you're cutting with the right hand. To add to that cut line visibility, we have a cut line LED at the front of the saw. So this is really a saw from dusk till dawn. It illuminates the workpiece so you can see your chalk line all throughout the day. To add to that, we have this 360-degree pivoting dust port. So it maintains cut line visibility. Even if you're working in the dustiest settings, you can attach a vac hose to it as well. So it gives you the flexibility of directing dust and cleaning it up for quicker end of day. Now, let's give it a try. Thank you guys.
I'm Will with Bosch, and this is our new GSA 18V110 recip saw. This is our most powerful cordless recip saw. It's a Pro Factor tool, taking the extra power out of that 8 and 12 amp hour batteries. It's an inline design that everybody's been wanting, and they also say, all the workers we talk to say they use it mostly for metal cutting, so we've really optimized it for cutting metal. We got 1 1/8 inch stroke length and 2,900 strokes per minute. Got us the fastest cutting through metal, but we also didn't want to be a slouch in wood, so we have an orbital mode on this tool as well. A nice saw hook, and we have a Bosch patented lockjaw. So there's a light spring eject, and rather than having one hand for the blade, one hand for the collar, and the third hand for the tool, that stays locked in the open position, and I can install a new blade just by pushing it in. Let's do a cut.
World of Concrete and Bosch.
All right, hi, my name is Anna and I work for Bosch, and today I'm excited to show you our X-Lock tools. So just a quick reminder, if you don't know, we have the new X-Lock interface with our angle grinders. So basically, no more need for the bolts, the nuts, the wrenches, nothing that comes off. You just simply lift this red tab here and the accessory just pops right off. Then to put it back, you set the blade down and push, and once you hear that click, it means it's locked in and ready to go. So I'll quickly just demonstrate. I'll do some concrete cutting here to give you guys a quick show. And then basically we already have the dust extraction on the tool. So all we do, turn on the grinder. And there you go, very clean. The vacuum sucked that all out, so clean application. And all of this is already available today from Bosch.
Hi, I'm Justin, product manager with Bosch, and today I want to show you our new cordless 8 1/4 inch portable table saw. A few features I want to point out on this one is our new rack and pinion design. So long days are the days of knock and tap. So now we have bolts that correlate with the scale up here. We have black, silver. That way you know exactly what you're looking at. Also, what you'll notice, we also changed cordless. We have a battery here. We added a fuel gauge in the front so you can see exactly how much battery you have left. That way you don't have to walk around the saw to see the battery life. Also, another cool feature I want to point out also is that on the throat plate, the lock, we have a little incline here. So when you twist it, it actually lifts up the throat plate. So there's no need for a screwdriver anymore. Also, we have a blade brake, stops the saw almost instantly. This saw actually is probably around less than 50 pounds. So we have a handle here for one-handed carry for the stand. You have another 2 handles here so you can place it, and 2 handles in the front so you can push and pull out the truck whenever you're loading it up. So this is exactly portability in a compact solution, in a cordless solution. You can do about 200 linear feet 2x4 or OSB on a single battery. So that'll get you through an entire workday pretty much.
Hey everyone, I'm Anastasia here at Bosch, ready to tell you about our brand new mid-torque impact wrench. It is the GDS 18V 330C. That means you get 330 foot-pounds of max tightening torque and 590 foot-pounds max breakaway torque. It has a 1/2-inch anvil with a friction ring and through hole for user preference. And then it has 3 speed settings, so you can really dial in the power to the specific application that you're doing. On top of that, you'll notice there's A and B modes on the HMI. And A is metal bolt mode. That has auto slowdown, so it slows the tool down when you're getting closer to the fastener to really be able to control the driving depth of the fastener. Mode B is for wooden screws, and what that does it has auto stop. It stops the fastener once it's flush with the workpiece to prevent overdriving. That is our GS 18V 330C. Let's give it a try. Thank you guys.
Mike here at World of Concrete 2023 in the Bosch Power Tools booth. I'm excited to talk to you about the GBH 18V-40C, our hero product here. This is an 1 5/8 SDS Max rotary hammer. It's got a rotary function as well as chipping and chiseling on the top with the selector dial. If you choose to use this tool in chiseling mode, you can actually put it into something called Variolock, which allows you to take any type of directional bit and choose which position it fits into so that you can go to the work and don't have to have the work come to you. On top of that, you see this red button here. When you're in that chipping function, you can actually lock the tool on to be able to do long run applications without having to worry about having your hand on the trigger while you're chipping all day long. Now, when we get to the rotary hammer side of it, like I said, this tool offers 6.7 foot-pounds of concrete crushing power. That's more than our corded counterpart we have. This is a ProFactor tool, which means it runs off of the bi-turbo brushless motor paired with the core 18V 8 amp hour and 12 amp hour batteries. This tool comes with a lot of features on it. It has a user interface system that allows you to choose your auto, favorite, or start. Auto gives you full power straight from the beginning, or you can go into the soft start feature, which goes from 0 to 80% for working in any type of softer materials like brick or block. Now, what everyone asks is what happens when I hit rebar or what happens when I get behind concrete and I don't know what's there. This tool also has kickback control on it, which helps prevent a bind situation. And I'm gonna quickly demonstrate that for you. So as you can see on the back here, the light actually flashes red for a user on the user interface system to be able to tell that they've been into a kickback position. All you've got to do to reset it is let go of the trigger and you're good to go. This tool is going to be available in February. Let's demo it out.